share my supplements. These are things I found work for me personally. That dose of magnesium works for me. I have no issues with that. That doesn't mean that's everybody's body. So let's kind of cover like what I would say to you if I was suggesting you take a magnesium. So magnesium citrate pulls water into the bowels for easier bowel movements. With that said, you have to learn what that looks like in your body. Some people say they end up getting diarrhea, so that would mean maybe that's too much for you. Like, what is the right dose that you need to titrate in your body to give you a smoother, easier to pass bowel consistency, so you don't have straining? And so this is like definitely something for those, especially with prolapse, but those who have a tight pelvic floor, have trouble relaxing, are prone to constipation, and therefore heavy straining and pushing, which we don't want. The other thing is, once you learn that dose, like say you go travel and you know what you normally take at home, but maybe you haven't had water and things are going to be rough, and you can increase that and kind of change it as it works in your body. So that's what citrate is mostly for. Glycinate is like a great all-around one for nervous system relaxation and modulation and that stuff. Less for the bowel movements. This is why I take both. So I get the benefits of both. And the RDA one is like a little over 300, close to 4, but things like stress and alcohol and antacids and other things can deplete your magnesium stores. So like for me, in my mind, the over about 400-ish that I get in a day from those doses works for me. So that's where I'm at. Like if you're new to it, certainly like try one thing at a time, because then you don't know like how you react when you try multiple things. But I've done that. I've played around. I've tried different brands. This is what I found really works for me. My husband also takes the same glycinate. And then I had questions about what I give my kids. So of course I give my kids magnesium. I'll show you what I give them. Yeah, of course I give my kids magnesium. The whole family takes magnesium every night. They've been taking them for a while. Like I can't even remember how long. So here's my one disclaimer. I don't love that the first ingredient is glucose syrup, but I've tried other brands. I've tried chewables that have better things. I've tried powders. I've spent a lot of money on a bunch of different kinds, and they won't drink them or eat them or take them at all. So I feel like I'm meeting it halfway. Like, well, this is what we got to do for now to get it in. So I will say that, but they're very consistent with them. They take them right after dinner every night, and yeah, that's how we roll here.